Number two, if you learn that a friend or a relation or a contact of yours tested positive, you have to undergo a 14-day timeout. You need to wait at least 6 to 7 days after your exposure to get tested, because that's a better chance of actually showing a positive test result. If you find out a day after you got contacted by your friend that the day before they were positive and you were with them just that day before, it's too soon to get a test. So please, a 6 or 7 day window after your exposure is the ideal time to get tested. But even if that test is negative, a negative test does not buy you out of the 14-day timeout. I know that's hard to take. You're feeling fine. You got an initial test. It says you're negative, but that test is not enough to take you out of the 14-day timeout. We have many individuals that have not been positive on day 6 or 7. Up to 30% of people might still test positive or develop symptoms on day 8, 9, 10, up to day 14. So in the interest of not spreading it to other people, we have to do that 14-day quarantine. Also, if you have a positive test and you don't have symptoms, you still have to isolate for 10 days. Not having symptoms does not mean that you're not infectious and does not mean that the test was wrong. And to help the general process, please, we have to be vigilant. Keep track of where you have been and who you have been around. In the event that you do test positive, that you can help identify as the contact tracers reach out to you, as you even take your own personal responsibility to reach out to those who may have been exposed. Make sure you notify your employer, your social networks, your family networks, your religious groups, your sports groups. Please be a responsible citizen and share to people who may have been exposed in case you get to them before the contact tracers do.